Oh, yeah, you gotta let the other team know, because now they're gonna complain.
What? Tunk said full reset.
Yep. Yes, I'm good. Full reset. We're good. We're good.
Oh, my bad.
No,
yeah,
we just started.
my bad.
We're
I
good. We can
just
play it here.
left. My bad. I already left though.
Oh my.
Bro, are we dead ass?
For what?
Bro.
Can he not join back?
Oh, but he won't be in the game, I think.
It's okay, guys.
You rejoin as an observer, right? Or like...
Nah, for real this time. For real this time.
Yeah. Yeah, we are.
Yes, bro.
I do think it's a little unfair. Less than 5 rounds, that's crazy. I think it'd be up 4-0 though.
Wait, IRS are running the Shinji, or no, RRQ comp, right?
Maybe.
Pretty sure double duelist, you're Neil. Cypher. TBB are running the Eurochat. I do think the A fight with this comp is kind of bad, you know. In its pop, so he can kind of just show everybody, but otherwise. We're starting for real this time.
Yes, I also have a minimap.
Oh. Okay. Are we getting the exact same round? I think it's a fast C rush, 3 walk down mid.
Revealing area.
Turrets destroyed.
Yeah, they're just kind of running down C.
Cage.
Playing retake. When flash used. Who's already got hit or dinked or something. Down to 1. What shoot?
Here he goes
what a
one.
shot.
Num gets his. Pop trades.
There's 1.
That fell peeking. Gets 1. Gets 2. Jump to Ginfrog and Turbo.
He's waiting for again.
Ginfrog whiffing a bit.
Ollie goes in.
He's sticking it though.
Oh, oh.
Oh. And just like that, there could be a what if.
If IRS won the pistol round again.
I would expect. I'm not sure about the whole stick there. I mean, he did get close, yes, but I do feel like it was overall just putting our team in a 2v2 when they were low.
You have a spike on a molly. Yeah.
I think we could have a mid hit here. Mori ready for it.
Cover going out.
They're trying to pressure garage.
Looks like they're droning out Mori.
Trying to spam him. Oh
Peak
my
Sound just
goodness.
dies.
I saw the vision. I saw the vision. Oh, they're shooters.
The rest of the 4 here, Goose is gonna back off though. Looks like they're to
Yeah,
take A here.
Calling to re-clear A.
Shadows traveling.
So we're gonna execute A here
Shadows traveling.
to a free site.
They going for the retake?
Spike planted.
Retake dart is ready by Havoc.
Revealing area.
Oh
Wait, Leon has a steamer.
Ragdoll falls.
Last
That fellow does get Barkstar on the tray, but it's a 1v4 in order to go. Gesper picks up 3.
Wait, what?
Oh, on your stream. Uh-oh. Anyway. A pretty flawless run from TBB. Only losing Goose, who does.
I don't
Yeah,
get by a
Guardian, though.
stinger last round, and so has a sheriff only this round. Going for an A fight. It's like a fast A hit from TBB. Nice.
Watch him when Goose with the dash. Gets one tap by
Taken down
Ragdoll.
by Ragdoll, yeah. And keep being
Nom
out there.
kills the
Turbo
Web King
gets
Turbo. Pup trying to go garage to find something.
We'll get caught by the trip. Camera sees
And
him
the
as
cam.
well. Fix the cam. Yeah.
Here's Pup trying to get C timing. They are gonna get the bomb plant too, it looks like.
Cutting through.
Ginsburg is looking at B.
Spike
Gets taken down
planted.
by
Nom takes out another lurker.
Pup is alive somehow.
Last
That's one.
standing.
What is happening?
Never.
At the end, it was pretty clean by IRS. Only one person died.
Good try.
They had a sheriff anyways.
This is a full buy? Yep. Oh wait, there's
Deep
Ragdoll's
breath.
buying a judge. Sitting in garage.
Oh yeah, Ragdoll the judge.
Scanning.
The dart is broken, so they do not know about Mori here. Who just have the Vandal, not the judge.
Kinda curious what this play is.
Flashes
supposed
4.
to be. Silver gets a big marker. Oh. Wait, that's next.
Fake teleport.
Havoc does get the kill on Guilty. Off the bait from Mori.
Ginsburg has
Ginsburg
lurked
walking
A,
through A here.
Going out.
breaks the trip to give up his position.
However, they don't have the bomb there. Turbo just picked up the bomb. Starts running towards A.
I think it's a fake or something.
Spike planted.
Dog's pushed out through B.
Pup trying to clear behind him. Ragdoll only with a judge though. Trying to
Revealing
look
area.
up behind. The retake dart comes out. It's gonna not find Goose because he's a smoke.
Splash by Paranoid.
Mori gets one, Nom gets one, but Turbo's turret gets one, and a Turbo gets a second. Goose is gonna find one and a second.
Last player standing.
Ragdoll picks up a gun, but Goose
Oh,
does
what
play
a
the
shot.
third. Nice shots from Goose here. Yeah, Turret got a whole kill.
Does the turret have as many kills?
You get the same kind of play from Mori, I'll see.
I go for body control. Cut out by Mori.
Wow. Goose was not expecting Mori to be there. Looks like it should be a general C hit though. They do have 3 players towards the site.
Omen flash on Genji could be big. Oh, but he still gets the kill. Or he does trade out. They're all three of TBB are stuck in. Hey. Did I see all four? Oh, finds alert.
Cover going out.
I know.
Placing swarm grenade.
Oh, you incoming from True.
Swarm grenade out.
Don't shoot them all.
Placing swarm grenade. One enemy remaining.
Not ready.
And a huge round for Ragdoll. Sorry about that.
Is diffused.
Ragdoll finally gets a gun in the round and does get 3.
Never
He was
ends.
kind of judging and having sheriffs the whole game.
It's 1 and 3.
And it looks like we're gonna get a little eco from TBB.
See how many ults IRS are gonna use this round. They have 4.
IRS does have 4, and TBB is really close to 4. Who's gonna pop the knives here?
I'm out of here.
Can't find Ragdoll. Looking for some though. Pup gets the 1 geek. Ragdoll instantly finds a kill on Goose. Goose kind of overextending there. The drone misses him, but he decides to break. So Ragdoll with 4 in the round.
Remaining. Go, go, go.
Ragdoll looking for it. He's going to find it on an ace on Guilty
Well done.
Crown.
Who is
Please
this
don't
rapid
hug
dog
me.
guy?
It's okay. Hey, it's nice.
Yeah. Very unexpected.
Yes, he did. It was a good eco at first. Pup finding the first kill, but Ragdoll shutting it down easily. They kind of just look scattered in mid, not even aware that Ragdoll's going to push there, it looked like, from the minimap.
Scanning ahead.
Who's trying to peek A long here? Remember, IRS is not giving them anything. All they have on A is a jump spotting silver. Neon is going to shift over, though. Bomb is outside of garage.
Just shocked the trip.
Ragdoll
Gins gets
catching
taken
out Gins, just not looking at anything. Drone's gonna tag Goose. He's gonna get shock darts on it. Ragdoll having an exchange with Pup, getting him to around 90 HP.
Just calling TBD back to A. I think they're trying to just hit A.
Look at
There
like a
is
flash
4
with a smoke
from-
cover. There's 4 here on A. It's gonna be a 4v4 hit. Flash gets no one. Turbo clears. Guard's gonna scan them all. Havoc's gonna get guilty, and the last 2 are short. One's out though. Sniper
enemy remaining.
Ragdoll gets 1, but traded by Pup, and Mori goes Pup with the classic. Great defense and great shifting over to the A site there.
They try
The
the
IRS
same
is
old
actually
tricks.
cooking them.
Yeah, IRS getting good comms. Yeah, they had a good read there while setting for A. Something like that. I do feel like though it was kind of a almost a predictable call, but I feel like IRS were just like reading it as 1 peaked A trying to clear it, and they saw 2 more there. They ultimately thought it was gonna be an A hit just based off probably the players they saw as Gins, Goose, and Pup. Ragdoll walked down middle of the op and takes out Pup. Ragdoll already on for 13 kills. Decides not to get the outlaw even though they're broke. They are walking up A. Nam is there by himself, sitting on cam. Looks like they're just gonna do a big hit here on their eco. Game's looking for him though. Mori gets 1. Mori with 2. Mori looking for more though. Ragdoll sliding out.
Player standing.
Nam gets 1 from Heaven though. And Ragdoll cleans it up. Another flawless round for IRS.
Flawless.
No one left to send a message. Oh well.
Bot coming back.
Yeah, Goose with 4 kills in the game. Besides that kill, or round, he had 3 kills, which are all very clean. He's only got 1 kill. It needs to be an every round thing with this team. I mean, they work so good in unison, and they don't really look like they're in unison right now.
Blocking sight.
It looks like they're just gonna pug it out right now. They're just gonna pug it out. They only have 1 lurker on Turbo, but everyone else is towards A. We already see 2 rotates coming because they walk down C from Mori. Goose is gonna lurk from smoke. Gets 1, but Zyko gets it. Ragnar gets 1, but 2. Ragnar pops his ult, finds 1,
Spike
and
down
Turbo's the last
A.
one in short. Turbo looking to find anything. Any mistakes they can give him. The Cypher ult pop. Turbo's gonna find the first. Cross. The only problem is the crossfire is with an op. This could end badly, and the Molly's gonna get popped. Oh, but Nam breaks it right away, so they know exactly where he is. He has to swing this guy without the other guy seeing him, though. Ragnar extended out with the op, and he's not gonna expect him to be that far out.
It does feel like Ragdoll just.
Ragnar showing this server is his server.
Kill after multi-kill.
Off the top of my head, I'm not sure. I also can check. I got you, don't worry. He is... I believe it is YK Cool, and he's Immortal 100.
Who's next?
Looks like another A hit here. Pup gonna clear off his ult. Probably gonna look for something. But Havoc just gets Goose without the team even ready for it. Pup's gonna walk out the smoke. Dodges the stun. Pup looking for something. Ginsburg kills 1. They're gonna flash out the site. Mori can't get 1, but Havoc gets 3. Mori does find his. Turbo gets 1 though, but Nama's gonna tread it out. Havoc going crazy that round, getting 3. I don't even know how he found 3. And Goose is gonna take the time out. This is their map pick too, no? TBB's map pick, and frankly, oh, I just got a message from someone on the other team. This could be drama. I won't say who's. Someone messaging me. They really needed that pistol, huh? Maybe some banter going on right now. I'm all for it. Banter is my favorite part about Valorant.
Sure.
It was someone on IRS saying that, might I would say. However, I do love this trash talk we have going on. Let's see if the timeout caused by Goose can get a change of momentum. I'm not sure who's leading the call. If I had a 99% guess with all my life savings, I'm guessing Pup is making the calls here.
I believe Pup is IGL.
Exactly, and to be honest, on Haven, you'd rather start on attack. Like that it is a very attack-sided map. However, they're all leaving A. However, no, they're gonna leave Nom in Heaven again. Mori gets shocked already. It looks like they're noticed here. Zyfo's gonna get 1. Zyfoa trying to bait out from Mori, but he just kills him regardless. Turbo holding with the Stinger though. Mori could get over Zealous and peek this. However, they know the Stinger is close now. Pup trying to get a timing on A. He might TP through here. And he TPs through A. Nam hears it though.
I think, yeah, Nom hears
And Nam sees him with the cam. Pup knows exactly where he's at though. However, Havoc is ready for it.
Well, this timing could be big.
Havoc should be aware about this, and he is. He doesn't know he walked through though. However, it is a 5v1. Pup walked right past him. They don't even know this is possible.
Oh, what the hell? 100% garage now.
However, Pup does get
Mori
seen now.
finds-
Havoc probably confused of how he even managed to get him. However, he's gonna fall on Mori on 3K.
Last round before the switch.
Yeah, they're doing all the right things, playing smart. I like that little setup they had on C pretty much every round with Mori. It could be Mori and Havoc or Mori or Zyphoa just really playing well together on C. Having that little bait there. Yeah, however, it didn't really come to as Zyphoa just killed them on the eco. But still, very nice plays.
Alarm.
However, I don't know if they saw Mori there before. That's the only thing. They're gonna dart. Or shock dart him.
Deploying drone.
And drones. Zyphoa does get Goose again. Goose kind of just peeking. And he's gonna break the drone. They don't even see him. They're gonna smoke it though. Turbo could be lucky about clearing this corner. He doesn't clear it, but Mori gets him too. And it's a 3v5 now. Already.
I'll handle this.
And he's gonna get a free ult out. Now I know he's there. Guilty Ginsburg gets the one garage. However, Zyphoa kills Guilty
Spike
behind. The
down,
bomb is
B.
now down. Ginsburg through. Ooh, here's Nom.
Last player standing.
Nom does kill him though, but Pup gets the 1 and the 2, but he is traded at the end by Zyphoa in a 9-3 half.
Switching sides.
IRS bring up a strong
They will
trade.
scurry, and then they will die. Weapon here. That goes there.
IRS played a game against what?
We have 3 towards A. I mean, however, Pup TP's off, and we have the 2 push up A, as in Guilty, Crown, and Goose. However, there looks like they're leaving A. However, okay, they're leaving A. Goose is leaving. I'm not sure about this. If Guilty falls here, I don't like this. However, he's gonna peek and he's gonna fight and just dies, and now it's an open sight. Goose, however, rotating in time. Goose doesn't get stunned, but he's whiffing on him. The blind comes out, and Ragdoll moving while blind gets his. Ginsburg in the smoke though. It's a 3v5 retake on TBB. Oh, flashes through. Ragdoll looks away, but Nom gets 2 and a 3rd.
IRS are actually rolling them.
This goes here.
I haven't been paying too close attention to it. Has IRS been talked about a lot? Because I feel like I haven't
Where
seen
are you?
much about them. Even though they're 3-0, I believe.
No, kind of TBB is just not playing like TBB right now. We have Turbo and Pup on the site right here though. Ragdoll not caring, gonna judge through. Pup dinks one, but ultimately can't get a kill. It's gonna be a 3v5 retake. Nom's gonna see flank. He has his cam out ready for it. He did see both of them.
One enemy
He's gonna get the 1. Goose tag though. Knows exactly where Goose is. Goose trying to look for 1, but gets marshaled by Moore, and it's 11-3 now. All right, we're gonna see kind of a duo mid hold with Goose and Pup. Ragdoll swinging with the ghost. Mori takes him out the Spectre from long range, and Ragdoll instantly kills Pup. Both of them just caught. Not good for TBB. It's gonna be a 3v5 retake now on the bonus of IRS.
Ragdoll's sitting in the smoke with a judge.
Yeah, this is deadly. However, they're not gonna walk through. They are just gonna wait for this. They're gonna flash through and judge through. They do see Gins now. Ginsburg does pick up the 1 though. He gets the flash. Ginsburg can get this kill, but he does not, and they know where Guilty is. And he's going to fall from Numb, and they just got bonused. It is 12-3. They don't have the money. It is going to be rough for TBB to try to pick up this round. It looks like utter domination. Yeah.
Turret out. Placing swarm grenade. Placing alarm bot. Placing swarm
Besides that,
grenade.
it's just 3 Guardians and a Stinger.
Shadows.
Looks like they're just running it down A with only Turbo by himself. They are absolutely giving them nothing. The rotates are now coming in, but they have no respect. Ragdoll just gonna sit Turbo down. It's a 4v5. Nom with the lurk late mid.
Time to jump. Spike planted.
Puppet's gonna take the TP. I do know he's flanked though. Varcera gets 1. Mori does plant 2. Ginsburg 1. Pup trying to fight the 2 in hell, but they still don't know about the lurk. Ginsburg finds 1.
Enemy remaining. Last player
Nom gets 1 though. Ginsburg in a 1v1 though. Ginsburg to stick the bomb, and this should be a stick here. Ginsburg to get out though. And Ginsburg gets the 4. Ginsburg really trying to do everything to save them.
Wait until I blind them to strike.
Putting the team on his back when it matters, when people are just not stepping up. We have Guilty Crown. Only 1 in 15 this game. Oh.
So okay, Tapioca, I think, went.
And Goose not playing like Goose. Guilty Crown instantly getting the dink on Ragdoll. Ginsburg cleaning it up. Instantly a 4v5 on the round, just like that. Goose with the Outlaw in hand, already tagging Mori as well. But Goose also on low HP. He is the only 1C, and he is going to get droned out here, it looks like, by Havoc.
It's tagged.
Goose re-peeks into it. Doesn't cross, but he's going to cross wide open after the smoke. However, they are going to send the rotates through. Pup's looking at peek. Can't find the kill on Havoc. Another tag with the Marshal, or the Outlaw. Guilty Crown killing 1 mid. A TP back sight.
Last player standing.
And it's going to be a flawless round from TBB.
TBB back. They need 7 more rounds.
Here.
Exactly. Well, we do see the 1 kill from Guilty Crown. And the damage from him too. Showing impact that round when it matters most.
Who's next?
We're gonna get the Yoru. We're gonna get the Yoru ult ripped. Knows 1 garage. Rotating through C. He sees Pup and Goose here. And he's gonna come out of it. Goose is going to kill him. But Nom trades him out. Ragdoll gets to kill on him. They don't know about Pup. Pup's gonna get 1 and TP out. It's gonna be a 3v3 retake. Bomb is not planted yet. Bomb now just gets tapped.
Spike planted.
They do have Omen ult, but they don't have no Omen flash. Ginsburg swings with no util by himself and just dies. Pup does flash out. Can't find anyone though. The ult is ripped by
One enemy
Ragdoll.
remaining.
The pup real TP's in. It's a 3v1 for Turbo, and it eventually cuts short.
Attackers win.
I believe so too. It is, I believe.
To 10.
See the comp. No, you're good. Yeah, on Abyss, I'm not sure it's my favorite selection. We do have 4 duelists hovered and 1 sentinel. Not sure if this is gonna be the ending play. We do see Ginsburg click the Astra. Yes, I believe this is the comp they are running. We are gonna see Ragdoll pick the Neon. Is that his? Now there is a world where we're gonna see a no Sentinel double duelist comp. Or double controller comp, sorry, on IRS. This is their map pick. I'm not sure how much they have played on this map. He is going to stay on the Vise. Yeah, they do it. I'm not sure. I will say for this map, you don't need a Sentinel. I do think Chamber is very, very strong on this map, but you do not need a Sentinel. They do elect, instead of going a Chamber or another controller, or sorry, another initiator, they're gonna just pick Astra.
Heading to the above.
I don't hate it,
That'll work.
especially if they know how to, you know, use it well with each other. Not smoke the same thing, save util.
Gotta go. Shocking.
They're just running at Turbo with the stun, a TP, Ragdoll gets 1, Ginsburg is walking through the smoke, they might not be aware of it, Pup's gonna drop 2, gets 1 tap instantly by Ragdoll, Ginsburg not gonna get cleared, and he's gonna find 2, he's gonna find a 3rd, Ragdoll gets a trade, it's a 2v2, Ragdoll with 3 in the round, Ginsburg has also with 3. Ragdoll's gonna whiff, and Goose is gonna get the kill, say 1v2 on Havoc. Havoc, good for these. Gets scanned though, so it's a little hard, and Goose eventually finds the kill. Ginsburg really clutching up for them that round. Getting 1 while getting sucked by the Astra. Pause. I gotta give Goose the defuse.
Oh, was that important?
Hold on, I'll be back.
Time to jump.
Need that back.
A lot of guns down.
Last player standing.
Ginsburg with 4. Ginsburg throwing the Guardian out. Gonna go for the Sheriff here. Looks like he's feeling it. Which, I mean, you're 7-1. You are feeling it.
Right there. We got to bury that teleporting ghost.
Looks like it's gonna be a mid default kind of round. Havoc gonna drone out Pup. Pup's got a TP right after that as well. He's sprinting back B though. Looks like they are getting mid control. No one's really there to stop him though. Maybe besides Pup, who is gonna walk up. He's gonna flash, but Mori gets the kill anyway.
Cutting through.
I think he looked away from it because he saw a little bit more. Like he saw it before anyone else did. And Havoc gonna get the kill on Turbo by the walk of B, and they have a free sight.
Spike planted.
They're gonna goose the Guardian. He's gonna find one. Ragdoll also gets a trade. Nam gets his on guilty. Ginsburg by himself with the snare inside the smoke.
Covering it.
And yes, it is.
Take a breath now. Release the tension. Good? Let's go. Let's see now. That'll work. About there.
We're going to see a different kind of default. This round, a mid A default with no one B.
Bring glory.
And they're not going to be able to get the info on
Right
B either on the TBB side with no other person besides Turbo there. But they are going to put 3 mid this time with 2 walking up. Pub walking up. Nam gets Dink though to 1 HP. Pub looking for one. Not going to be able to find on Zyphoa. Ginsburg gets the kill on Ragdoll though. The dart's going to skin them. Pub's going to TP out. Ginsburg now just walk out and they're going to let him get out scot-free. Now, yeah, man advantage with Astro on 1 HP. This is not the best round for IRS situation-wise, and they're going to send 3B. However, they're going to like to stay mid. I would could have killed.
Last player standing. Spike down B.
That's a crown extending too far.
That's the first.
He's just gonna get completely skinned though. Goose is behind him. Goose jumping over and gets the kill. Yeah, with them up 3-1, I mean, it's looking pretty good right now. However, they still have a buy. They're gonna push the 3 site here. Oh, Ragdoll!
Shot by Ragdoll.
Destroying Goose. Ragdoll sliding through, but Guilty Crown gets his. But he's instantly traded out by Zyphoa, who's going to be able to upgrade to the Vandal in a 4v3 retake now. They do have the Astra ult. Mori exiting out the ult in front of Pup. Not the brightest decision to make. Kind of just giving him a free kill. Oh, Havoc makes a step though. Turbo's gonna get
Spike
but
down
instantly traded
A.
by Nam. Both players are heaven. And they definitely heard that jump. And Pup ready for it.
They must have a death wish or something.
I do like this timeout call. Yeah. Huh.
Take flight. Nowhere to run!
Wall tripped. Flashing. Thorns activated.
Right here.
One enemy remaining. Spike down B.
Yeah, it's really unfortunate the Hunter's Fury not being able to find anyone.
That'll work.
Now, on top of that, Ragdoll falling instantly after that to Pup as
I
well.
should probably place some stars in the astral plane. Oh. I should. Oh.
You're on Eco. Maybe they're just trying to get Turbo out so they can have an easier sight. I am not sure. But
Stealing sight.
that is the play they made. We're gonna see the fast A hit. Goose instantly getting Ragdoll with the op. The drone is gonna spot him though. I don't think Goose is gonna carry. He's gonna hold the angle still.
Over
And
here.
Mori TP the other way, and he's gonna be able to take him out. And the Pup from Mori doesn't get the kill. The Zyphoa trade still. They're gonna plant CT. Ginsburg swinging out,
Last
getting
player
one.
standing.
Ginsburg getting two.
Knocking them.
And Ginsburg with the third. Ginsburg is on right now.
Checking the situation. Right there. That'll work.
Right now I'm a set in 3. Huh. Damn.
One enemy remaining.
Gins. Ginsburg with 18 kills in the round and 3 deaths.
I got enough time to go into the astral fog? That should work. About there.
I'm not sure his ACS record is held by his teammate Goose.
Blocking vision. Watch out! Go, go, go!
Warriors on site. Pop gets 1, Pop gets a 2nd. Traded by Ragdoll.
Obscuring vision.
Ginsburg with a fast flank.
You are divided.
Goose just got a dash out
One
though.
enemy remaining.
Gets 2.
Spike planted.
Turbo getting his. What are Gen Knives called? Blades of Fury, I believe.
Let's play it storm.
Blade Storm.
I'm pretty sure.
It is Blade Storm.
What's his AC?
Goose
Like
is
500?
current. We're gonna see a fake clone. Up gets 2 though. Now I'm gonna trade him out. Are they ready for the Ginsburg walk up though?
Last player standing.
Kilty with a 1-tap.
Spike down mid.
No. Now I'm gonna be droned out. Ginsburg's looking for his one. Gets stinked right away though. Shock darted.
I'm going above.
I mean, talking about the ACS record, back-to-back 0-kill rounds from
That'll
Gins. I
work.
mean, that's the rounds your your combat score does drop.
BYB fam. Going to Astral to do them Astral Guardian things I do.
Yeah, they look like they are really good at coming back from a loss. Ragdoll is trying to run in. Shocking. Ragdoll trying to kill Pup. Can't really find him though. Pup TP's out. No, sorry, does not TP out. Stays on A. We have Silver Ult coming through. Pup TP's out. Unscathed. The Vi's all getting popped. So I feel like it doesn't matter. It kills him with the classic. The Hunter's Fury coming out for the other side. Does not find any. Goose is gonna find one with the op.
Here.
The Astral Ult coming through. This is not good. Goose are gonna walk through the Asher wall, get it. They can't just really hold this.
Last player standing.
Ginsburg holding the other way. Ginsburg gets his. Havoc trying to kill him, but Pup gets the kill.
Last round in the half.
I mean, we were talking about how good IRS is playing, but I mean, much better for TBB. On each other's map picks as well, might I add. Now, however, I do think Abyss is not one of the most defensive sided, but it is a defensive sided map by far. There could be a swing around depending on their defensive hold.
Deploying drone.
We're gonna get a fake clone from Pup, just sits him down. Yeah, Ragdoll sitting turbo now. But Guilty Crown sets him down. Guilty Crown getting 2 on the round. Now it's a 3v3.
Concealment.
Yes. He still has 2 Astra stars, but he's only putting 1 on the bottom. He's gonna get pulled. Unscoped. I feel gets a kill. Ginsburg does find 1. Ginsburg in a 1v2 now. He hasn't tapped the bomb, so I have no reason to peek. Ginsburg, look at the swing. Gets the first. And oh, that would have been a 2v1 clutch and 3k for Ginsburg. I would not have been surprised if he won it as of how on he is right now. 21-4 at half.
That'll work.
We'll see what we do. Looks like we're just gonna have an A hit into Ragdoll. Guilty Crown walking out the drone, but jumps into the line of sight. If anyone was there to kill him, they would have. Ooh, Pup trying to break the dart. Ragdoll's gonna find 2. Goose trying to find his, but doesn't get it. Ragdoll's gonna wisely just retreat. They know Zypho's in the smoke. Goose is gonna walk through and kill him.
Spike planted.
And Farxera Goose with the 3k.
Remaining.
Mori and Nam kill. There's those Guilty Crown in the 2v1. He's gonna peek out, and the Mori is gonna find him. So we do have a pistol round claimed by IRS.
Good try, idiots.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, TBB. They're a strong mental team. They're not gonna let that get to them. The only thing now is they just have to secure this round.
Go, go, go. Quick,
On the
please,
IRS
quick,
side.
quick.
Guilty Crown
Take flight.
not jumping this time. Marshall on Ragdoll.
Go away.
He's gonna get 1. He's gonna try to find Goose. Not available. Goose blinded. Pup TPs, but Goose does find his. Gets a second. Traded by Havoc. Guilty's gonna find another one. So 2 or 3 kills on the bonus round.
Pick something
Or sorry,
nice to kill them.
3 kills
It's the
on
least
the
we can do.
Eco. This will be their bonus round now. On the IRS side.
Right there.
Time to jump.
Really? a very credible source. We see more of a bit of a drawn default this time on TBB, which I do believe is smart. Mori is pushed up though, and the TP is gonna go down soon.
Portal
Alexa
closed.
stay.
Time to jump.
Reek can just send a normal portal back. Ragdoll jumping through, not really sure. Pup finding 2 on 1 HP. That's a free sight. I mean, there's only 2 there, but Guilty Crowns is going to go for the plant. Mori, however, pushed through, could catch the rotators off.
Spike planted.
And Turbo is going to find him as he unscopes. It's now a 2v5 situation for IRS. Do they decide to save the Phantom? It appears that is what they're going to do. I do believe they should hunt. I don't know if he cares about dying with just the Bucky. Probably wanting to get some guns off here. He is going to hear Goose in heaven. Goose is going to run the other way, though. He's going to find a Stinger. The flash from Turbo, not letting him get it. That definitely did save Goose, and Havoc is going to save the Phantom. I do believe Havoc is their other immortal player. I have heard great things about Havoc. He is a good player. Let me just get a
Right here.
double check on that real quick. And no, Havoc is Ascendant 1. That yeah. But Havoc does get one. Ragdoll gets. Zyphoa is now a 4v2.
Flash placed.
Yeah. Ooh, but Guilty does find Ragdoll.
Last player standing.
Amori gonna kill Turbo. Guilty now in a 3v1 situation. They are just kind of rushing him. Guilty not sure what it gets killed by Zyphoa. Yeah, and we're gonna see, I think, a light buy coming out of TBB. I'm not sure. We do have the Blade Storm on Goose, but the other players do have money. Yeah, however, no buys coming out yet. They are going to decide to buy last second, it looks like, and the buys are coming through.
Get out of my way!
Yeah. The Blade Storm is going to get popped, though. Oh, but the Blade Storm just being sent out by Moria. TP's out.
Time to jump.
Exactly. I do believe in the 3v5, let Yoru take A, as the bomb is really just on the opposite side of the map currently. They have to travel through mid, but they're not really holding mid from the A side. They are. It is a weird hit here. I think Pup is gonna peek first, and he does, but Havoc is gonna trade him.
Scanning ahead.
30 seconds left.
Yeah, they not know they're through mid. Mori might have just saw them. Not sure though. I would say no because Havoc is not ready for this.
Last
But
player
a
standing.
win from Guilty. Ginsburg gets one
A.
and the second. It's now like 2v1 for Ginsburg. A terrible win from Guilty could have set them up for success in this round.
Spike planted. Obscuring vision.
Smoke is pop CT. Ginsburg on 47 HP in a 2v1. If anyone can win this, it is Ginsburg. On 23. Walks through. Ragdoll is going to expect it. And get the kill.
Midase, thanks. Can't use that yet.
Yes. I mean, this is exactly how you need to play.
On
On their own side on defense,
Check me
it's...
then,
You know, we're going to see an ego come out from TBB now.
About lead that back.
Ooh, Guilty Crown buying the Vandal. Maybe they're going to do a light buy here. A little bit of a force up. Not sure. They're kind of deciding what to do. Goose is going to buy the Phantom. It's going to look like a light buy for next. On like Hero Bindle and Goose.
Right there.
Looks like they're just going to do a B hit here. The flash comes out. Nam's gonna get caught. Ragnar gets one though, but instantly traded out. It's now a 3v4 with a lurk mid. The lurk mid could be gigantic.
Spike planted.
Time to jump.
Guilty safely able to cross. Yoru's gonna come out off that Yoru. Turbo is gonna walk up.
Here.
Going off side is huge.
I'm back.
They do have the Sova ult. And Turbo's behind the Sova ult on Havoc. Mori does kill one though.
Nowhere to run.
Wait. The ult missed.
Last
And Mori
player
kills him.
standing.
He can now stick this bomb if they don't. Oh, but the tag on him is going to be able to kill him. Wait, they're tapping though. And Cypher is going to get the defuse.
Look for my shadows, they will hide you.
Zyphoa. However, I do think this round could go TB's way as they do have the Yoru ult in play now. That round had TB written all over it. The tag with the Sova ult. However, Guilty Crown not be able to find him through the ult tag.
I'll handle this.
We're gonna see the Yoru ult pop. He's gonna see all two players. And instantly exiting. And a spray from Ragdoll on Goose. Pup gets blind. Havoc finds Ginsburg. Pup's forced to TP out off that. Ragdoll finds Turbo. It's now at 2v5. Guilty Crown on site gets two. Has to reload though. Pulls out the classic. More in full blind. Gets a throw with the classic. Havoc does kill him.
The spike is diffused.
Guilty Crown with 4 kills on the round. However, TBB do have money on this big loss bonus they have, so they can keep buying. At least with Guilty Crown surviving, with the amount of money he has, he can buy up Ginsburg, and they do have a good buy again. Yeah, they're all gonna have guns.
Shadows traveling.
Looks like another B hit here. However, they only have one on B, and it is their Astro. They don't really have the Uto to stop this. And they are gonna hear the drone. Ragdoll, not gonna find Gins, but Mori trades it, but Pup trades Mori.
Spike
That's
planted.
2 important kills if you really look at the stat sheet. And now, Can IRS claim this round? Silva Dart's gonna come out, not get anyone. However, they are very here. To the TP out. Boost does kill one. And the Turbo is gonna extend his ult. Not sure if it's needed though. And it's now a 12-8 half.
Match point.
Who's this round? They could be in a little bit of a money deficit. Maybe not. They'd have to lose 2 more rounds to really be in that money deficit, as they don't have that last bonus anymore. Yeah, we don't really have the best buy on a team that won 4 in a row. Lurk smoke coming out. The flash comes through, but the Bucky doesn't kill him. 2 Buckies doesn't kill Pup. Ragdoll trying to look for kills. Mori. Ragdoll gets his, and the bomb is on A. And they're going to get the plant.
Spike planted. Rip and tear. Launching thorns.
I mean, this is going to be a long retake. They have to clear everything. They're all going to go CT, but they have to clear everything.
Not ready yet.
The late, they have to go a lot faster, but they have to clear so much. I mean, that's like already 20 seconds wasted. I just don't see how this is winnable. Pup in a great spot too. He's going to hear them all. He's not even ready for it. The dart's going to come out and not scan him though. But Havoc gets a spray. The stuns come out, but Havoc walking through. Turbo gets his. Turbo walking through more. It's another. Now I'm getting pulled off the bomb, and it looks like it will be TBB victory.
Attackers win.
Yeah, they look. Yeah, it just appeared they didn't really have that good of an offense. I mean, her defense looks strong, but you know, you can only give yourself so many rounds when you only win 2 on attack side.
Next map's Pro.
Yeah, and the third map will be Pearl, as you probably heard.
No, I don't believe so.
I will be right back, though.
Back to me. It's like an alt account, I think, that a bunch of people share. Yeah, it is.
I'm back. Yes, I am in game. We do have the third map coming up for Pearl, and both comps are basically ready. Looks like we're gonna opt for the Killjoy. And we do. Yeah, it looks like pretty identical comps, but actually not really at all. We have the preference on Duelist, I'm going to assume, on Jet for Goose and Neon for Ragdoll. And Guilty Crown opting to do the Fade, which I do think is strong on this map rather than the Sova.
Heading to the above. That'll work.
You're lying. Obviously.
Double's dead.
One enemy remaining. Flawless.
Portal closed.
My Discord crashing there. However, I do see Pup gets 4 on the round. Could we see Pup take over this game? We've seen glimpses of it, but we haven't actually seen Pup just absolutely take over a game.
Cutting through.
Yeah, I mean, Ginsburg, not a slouch himself. He is an immortal player, immortal on 100 as well. However, he is more on that controller role. Ragdoll them just going out into the site. Ragdoll walking through. Guilty Crown not ready for it. Havoc does get the kill though. It's a 4v2 on the 4 spy. Or no, just an eco. We only have one center by, really. Ragdoll's gonna be able to back up. Ginsburg's looking for him off the reload. Doesn't find him though. Finds him on the reswing. Ginsburg. However, 2 of them are 1 HP. Here's for the tap. Molly gets popped. The Marie Molly. Ginsburg's holding the flank, gets 2, and Turbo's trying to defuse, and he's gonna just have it. A 4v2 retake from Ginsburg and Turbo. Ginsburg 3.
Gun here. Now we wait. Rip and tear. Launching form.
Yeah. Mori finds Goose instantly.
Fake teleport. Time to jump.
Guilty Crown's gonna kill Havoc though. And he's gonna do a lot of damage on Mori. Ragdoll is gonna get turbo. Ooh, Ginsburg with a 1D.
Concealment.
Last player standing.
However, now I'm just gonna kill him. Ginsburg left. Gonna kill one though, but die some warrior art.
Oh, I had my microphone muted the whole stream.
The whole stream?
The whole stream.
The whole stream.
The whole stream.
Are you sure? Because people, I don't think anyone said anything about it.
No, yeah, because you've been commentating. I know it. I know it. I think, or maybe. I think it has been. Yeah. 100% sure.
Placing sentry.
All right. It's just I switched mics. That's why.
Gotta go.
Looks like an A hit here. Goose gets 2.
Spike down.
I don't know if he expects Ragdoll backside. He's probably telling Zypho just to chill, but the Ragdoll shooting at his teammate Mori gets the kill. Huff's gonna put him down though.
Oh, you should have held
Ooh, a
bomb.
fake plant Ragdoll. Huff's ready for it though. They hear Ginsburg though. Pup and Ginsburg just planted a unit. Zypho's gonna push him and evade Pup.
He's gonna be able to get to B before anybody else can.
I don't know, but I think Pup has a timing, however. Or Ginsburg, sorry. Ginsburg's gonna run B main, but is he gonna be ready for Turbo to be on his left? He is not, and Turbo's gonna get the kill.
I think you need to plant there to give the Neon a better timing into art. But TBB up 3-1. Definitely what you want to see. Map 1, coming map 2. They probably just want to close out this series as quick as they can.
Yeah, I mean, listen, it is going as expected. We do have a little bit of a weird buy for IRS. We're gonna get the flash through. The smoke comes through. And they are going to take control of Khan. We now have no players on A. Who's trying to dash away? He doesn't know what's happening though as he's full blind. But Guilty Crown's gonna help him, but Nam eventually comes in. Pup rotating though. Are they gonna be aware of this though? Probably not. He's gonna find one. Doesn't get the second on Mori though.
3v2 now, which is a little
planted. My ult
scary, as we will note.
dart.
Ginsburg looking for a bad swing. Ooh, the Havoc instead is able to punish. And Ginsburg sees Mori, but Mori wisely TPs out. There's going to be a save on the TBB side. Really good half or light buy on IRS side, making it 3-2.
He probably could have, in my opinion, what I think you do there is I think you spray through the wall, because you know he's 1 HP. You hit him in that head with a Sheriff. Right? Like, I feel like that's something you can do about. So, but
my pot of broke.
We will see this. Whatever low buy it is, will come out in full force and get IRS for a second.
Yeah, and this is the map 3 Pearl. Not really sure if either team has played this map, to be honest. I have not done a lot of research on IRS, and I'm kind of confident that TBB hasn't. However, they are looking really good on this map. Both teams, honestly, showing glimpses of strong success. Looks like we're to get a B hit here. A push.
I'm out of here.
It's gonna send Pup to TP back B, and we're gonna have 3 here on the site.
Blocking vision.
Wall is gonna get completely neutralized with the Yoru clone. Goose does
And we
pop the Blade Storm.
Yeah, Goose does pop Blade Storm. I think this was gonna be the intent the whole time. Nam walked up mid with a Guardian. Could anyone walk into him? There's 3 there.
Who's next?
They're gonna hear Ginsburg holding it, and Nam is just peeking too slow, but Ragdoll finding Turbo on B. This is gonna send some rotators B. However, Goose freaking out, dashing into him. Guilty Crown does get the kill through the smoke because of the mini-map. Eyes gonna come out, broken instantly. Guilty Crown's trying to find something to spray still.
Can't use that yet.
Guilty Crown trying to kill him. Well, this fellow didn't know the... One went down. Pup's gonna find Havoc. Pup's gonna kill Zypho through the walls. Now 1v2 for Ragdoll. The flash is gonna come out. It starts the hard retake with no outlaw bullets. The stun's gonna come out, and the ult wasted.
I didn't think you realized just how close he was.
Teşekkürler. Thank you.
Oh, so unfortunate.
Push no button. Save the day. Easy.
Just all comes down.
We are to see another push towards B from IRS.
There are going to be 3 committed to this B side, it looks like. Already sending, just leaving mid. He's going to kind of stay mid, but the flash peek, Pup is going to find the one, kills it, or comes out. Pup TP's out. I do believe they have to go off this, though. Wall just gets stripped. There's going to be a 5v4 retake.
They don't have much info about
I'll
when they
handle
started
this.
planning, though. Because the Astral.
Here.
Mori, gonna find 2.
Time to jump.
And Pup dead. Mori's going for more. Sees Guilty walked out. People comes out. Guilty does find the 1 though. It's now a 2v3. If anyone can do it, Ginsburg. He just walks into the Zyphoa spray, getting that headshot. Guilty Crown on that 1v2 with 1 HP. Astra also on 1 HP. Nam, the only one that actually has health in the round. They know both are there. Nam swinging into him, but and finds the kill. This game is looking like it's very good so far. Mori this time with 9 kills, really putting together 2 important kills in the 4v5 to actually get the site. Or sorry, to hold down the site. Let's see, we're doing A take this time. They still have more set up towards B. And they are making noise right away. Goose immediately falling back and dashing to dugout. We do have Pup walking up and instantly TPing over. Mori TPing on a site. And the drone. Boost does get 1, 2. Who's looking for more? Pup gets 2 himself. And he's stunned. Zyphoa does get 1. Peeking from everywhere. Just dead. Just important kills from Goose. There was just a Guardian.
Impressive stuff at the end.
I do really like the way they are playing this retake. On the TBB side, kind of having one push that once they hear a noise, they kind of push the opposite way, especially on the Yoru, able to TP to the site every single time that they are on.
Go, go.
Pup is gonna find the kill on Ragdoll. Another 4v5. However, Mori is in. I don't know if they know are aware of this timing. Looks like he is. They're very aware of it. Ginsburg's gonna spot him.
Bypassing him.
Guilty coming out. The Bucky not online yet. Ginsburg is gonna find him, just kind of not reacting in time.
They did hurt.
Since the cone through, no one's gonna shoot that clone.
I mean, they heard the windup for it, so.
Yeah.
"30 seconds left."
Looks like we might see a rotate over to A.
However, it appears
It'll be interesting.
it's just Havoc and Nom, as Ash is kind of waiting for a lurk, but Turbo jiggling it. Turbo's gonna find the one instantly.
Spike down A.
And Asher on the other side of the
Player
map
standing.
by himself just has a judge and a class or Bucky and a classic. Trying to jiggle out the goose stop.
Value out of it.
Going Astro, guys. Right there. Show me your true self.
It's like we are gonna see push out. The operator is gonna find one up towards the TV away.
Cutting through. My ult's ready.
But Zeus can get back on and off angle, so the off is definitely still an X factor and scary in this.
A fake TP coming out. The Yoru getting popped by Mori. Looks like he is going to try to clear out backside the op, but he isn't ready to peek it yet. And Ragdoll kind of just gets caught slashing.
Oh!
And the kill by Goose on the op, a 2 in the round.
Spike down
Goose getting
B.
3 overheats.
One enemy remaining.
What? Pup does get one.
And Ginsburg cleans it up.
I set the punishments on them. Taking that back, recovering it.
Gins is immortal, right?
Yes, Immortal
Gins
100.
ammo, and then Pup is.
Should I play
is
some
Pup
stars
radiant?
in this reality?
I believe he is counted as Radiant. I'm not
I
sure.
don't think he's
I
active.
believe he's counted as MO 300 though.
Oh, interesting. Do you know why?
Because I believe when he hit Radiant, it was 300.
Ah. Okay. That makes sense. Timeout from IRS to recoup a little bit. They've lost the last couple rounds. Want to try and keep it together a little bit. I don't mind this. I think it's a good timeout. I think it will help a lot get mental back up, back where it needs to be.
Yeah, I mean, if we hit tab here, we have Havoc, the Ascendant, only going 2 and 9. We're gonna need to see a step up from him. The Juggernauts on TBB, all playing well, but you do see Guilty Crown 8 and 5, really stepping up when it matters.
Alarm bot out.
And then Goose counts as Ascendant, right?
Yes. Pup finding one early.
Finds
Pup
another.
finding a second. Ragdoll is going to get one on the other side. A TP out.
Gotta go.
Nom and
I
Ragdoll
got spike.
take care of it, but did they expect Pup to be close or even Ginsburg close?
This could be a pup round.
They did see Ginsburg. Pup? I don't know if they saw this. It's gonna heat up.
On a
Pup on 3. 4
Oh,
in the face from
Pup!
A.
He's so good!
Send 5 more. We can do
Last
this again.
round before the switch.
Spend your money now. There's no bank in hell.
That was an absurd, absolutely absurd
I mean,
transfer
Pup is
aid.
just trying to close it out. I mean, that's why you have your best player for the last map, map 3. That's really what you want to see.
They can have a little bit. They don't have to be. You want them to always be active, but if you want them to be, if you need them to be active, have them be active when it matters most.
Exactly. 19 and 5.
Goodness, Pup's first 2 kills. Did see the incredible rest of the 3.
Guilty. Gonna sit down Ragdoll. I mean, if you have everyone playing well, it's really hard to lose. I mean, Turbo as well, 4 and 4. Not really a stat sheet stuffer, but he is just playing his role well. He is gonna be charged here. He is getting ready to rip the Visor.
Since he saw the Yoru, the Yoru clone doesn't shoot it, doesn't protect himself.
Mori. Turbo getting 2.
Spike down
And
A.
Ginsburg
Last
back
player
here to clean
standing.
up.
And now it is on the Nom.
Variable removed.
No, I'm gonna kill Goose. Oh.
My ultimate is
No, I'm sitting down. Goose. Is he gonna expect him? Oh, but Pup just shooting at the kill Joel,
30 seconds
revealing
left.
his position. Now Pup is just able to run through Khan. Now I'm worried about everything now. And Pup wrapped Khan off the fatal and is cleaned up.
Pup. I feel like you have to know Pup is rapping. as soon
Switching
as you
sides.
See him not in art. But a 9-3
Let's see now.
half will put TBB in a good position.
That should work. About there. Recovering it. That'll work.
So now we're gonna see this pistol round. We're gonna see attack-sided Pearl coming from TBB.
I mean,
Let's see what they can do on attack side. They're instantly gonna spot out Mori with a bad flash, but he is gonna get the right side and 2. Goose does spread it out.
Spike down B.
And that is smokes down. Ragdoll holding a little bit of an off angle on Goose. Oh, but Goose is going to kill him.
3v3 now. Full HP for everyone else.
Pup going to find Nom as well in a 2v3 now. Zayfo does get his. Turbo looking to trade. Goose looking to trade. No one's really hitting their shots or connecting. Goose finally connects in his. Trying to micro adjust.
1 HP to this. Might have 40 HP.
Zayfo is going to get sat down by Turbo though, going on a 10-3. And just like that, it is all looking in even more favor for the big black. That's it. We're gonna see kind of another just B hit here. No one lurking. We're gonna have Footy here though. Kind of the same play that they're running. Same kind of flash, except he's gonna keep the left side. He only gets 1 this time. Goose does eventually get the trade.
IRS. They need to win this round for it.
Take flight.
It's gonna be 12-3. You start inside the outlaw.
There.
And you're holding
Turbo's holding with the outlaw. This swing could be punishing for Ragdoll. Oh, the timing wasn't there though. Ragdoll just now swings, but it still doesn't matter as he gets caught.
No, and free rotate for TBB over to this A site. And in 4v3, man advantage, only one on site. If they are able to get this down without taking too much damage to the Killjoy users, or even getting the Killjoy, I mean, all but gone. Names are gonna get popped. Gins is gonna get a little bit low. So is Vise. Guilty Crown. Or Turbo, sorry. Guilty is holding with this Bulldog. Waiting for this. But it looks like they're all gonna be coming from Secret here.
One enemy remaining.
Pop gets 3 with the Stinger. That is my bad on observing. I would be one player. 11-3 and a 4 spy by IRS leaves 1 hero rifle, another force, 1 hero vandal. We are going to see 2 bulldogs, and then Zyphoa is going to buy an Ares.
Another just B take. This time there's only 1 here. Mori kind of on an offense with the Bulldog. He's gonna find the 1 and do okay damage to Guilty, but it is immediately traded. Covers a 3B site with a lurk on the Vibe wall.
Time to jump.
I mean, this bonus could go TBB's way off the force. Nam with the Vandal armor. Paddock droning through, finding Guilty, but that's it.
The Vice wall isn't even going to get value, too, because... you're just going to go back to work
The flash through from Pup gets 1.
Player standing.
And now it is all on the Nom to save from what is a certain 12-3. And a 12-3 it will be as Turbo closes it out with the Outlaw. And we are now on match point for TBB in a series at which the start they looked an utter defeat down on Haven. They have brought it back through on Abyss, stopping the comeback on Abyss, and now on Pearl. They bring it back to match point.
This is gonna be fun.
We're doing that same thing on B. However,
time to jump.
More of a flash setup. Pup's aware of it, and he is just too nervous. Goose is gonna find 1. Nearly traded by Havoc. Pup backside though. The Spectre. Behind the lands. Ragdoll gets 2.
Spike down B. Last player standing.
Cutting through. Out of charges.
Did they see him grab the bomb? Oh, he tries to pick up the Vandal, but he is not able to get it.
Now a big slowdown by Pup here. I mean, you can't really peek them. They have better guns than you. Don't have any long range. Nam will even get the upgrade to the Vandal here. That confident. I mean, everybody's just holding, waiting for Pup to peek. And he does have an angle. This could be dangerous. He's watching the wrong side. He will get Nam.
And Pup does get 1.
30 seconds left.
Ragdoll 1 HP. Zyphoa still has this area. Pup is low, down to 36 HP.
Pup trying to pre-fire what he can.
Will dodge the shock. Damage. Zyphoa will
Ultimately, with a Spectre, you can't really get much value there.
I mean, the fact he got 1 is just a bad hold by... It's a bad hold by Nam.
I should play some Astral Stars in this reality.
Good game.
Up I go.
However, they Pup
right there.
Takeover at 27 and 7.
We're gonna see Mori do a little fake clone.
Pup alone might be hunting for this ACS record.
That We have not talked about that yet, but it is very possible.
Currently held by a different member on the team, Goose, and we're currently spectating. Had one more death, I believe. That was a 13-0, but Pub's done so much damage, it just all depends. This is
Cutting
gonna just pause before the exec. The TP is gonna head in. Goose is still waiting.
It's gonna be a fake TP. There is 3 here. Goose is gonna walk up. He's not gonna see the corner, but he can't see him. They're gonna find one. Mori with 2. Pub looking for a kill. Doesn't get it. Mori with 3. Doesn't count the trade. Havoc trades it back, and Nom
down B.
coming in with Turbo with the op.
Trying to save this, you do not want IRS to get their hands on this. That could be devastating.
However, if he just jumps up, he is going to eventually get the kill, and he does claim it. Op. Yep.
I'm over them.
And it appears the players on IRS kind of just fell off. I mean, Mori's putting up numbers, but Ragdoll, as we saw dominate map 1, really has not been up to that same standard or level.
Now, the op read is correct. It looks like this is going to be an A push at least, with, well, maybe not. It seems they're still deciding, but currently, more people starting towards A, and the op is sitting A here. I wonder if Mori is going to be able to get the same value.
Get out of my way!
I believe it's going to be an A hit, Pup coming in late, but Ragdoll immediately shuts it down.
Pup is now alone on B with just a sheriff.
He does have that TP back to A, though. However, it appears they're rotating up, but they still have the alarm bot. He's going to break it. He gets 1. Can't micro adjust. Doesn't have a CP anymore.
Went to TP. And on a 2v5, just a low buy. I mean, a Draymond all to do it.
Last player standing.
And Nom will get 1.
Spike
now
down mid.
All on a turbo to try and close this series out, but in a 1v4.
Turbo.
Go away.
He does get 1, though.
He's gonna collapse. Will get the upgrade.
Doesn't get the second, though.
Control the space. Control their choices.
And yeah, just like that, it's 12-6 now. I don't know how much this comeback is possible, but IRS are showing glimpses of just domination at times, but...
And they are running into this op on A.
They are. We are going to see the...
Are they gonna use a prowler?
I'm not sure. Goose is just going to run in, but jumps the op. We're going to see Ito come out. Goose does fall to Mori. The fellow holding mid. There are still out on the site. Looks like the actual is going to come through, and Ginsburg almost falls right before.
Need that back.
The stun coming from Ragdoll. I top this one. It's a lot of trades coming back and forth. IRS ends up on top though with Nom getting 2, but Pop gets 1. If anyone can do it, it's him. He flashes. He's getting Molly. Nobody dies to the Molly.
No, with a 3, won't even have to invest the lockdown.
Salamat, thanks.
And the overdrive will be granted as a result of this round.
Explosions.
You have the astral divide, overdrive, and lockdown all for IRS in this next round. They do have Steel Garden and the Dimensional Drift for next round for TBB, but
Go, go, go!
I mean, as we have seen, IRS is looking and showing good signs of life here.
Yeah, playing amazing Valorant so far.
5 chances to close this out. Dimensional Drift forcing up is TBB. They do have the Bucky on Pup trying to just get a Dimensional Drift kill. No one is going to be planning here. Running out.
He's gonna rip that.
Time to jump.
A looks like it's going to be empty. There's going to be 4 people, 5 waiting for this retake. Snopes are going to get popped. They're going to fight for free. Bombs are going to go down.
I'm back.
But Pup dimensional drift.
But he is going to be able to walk through with his Bucky. And he does find one. That Bucky is overpowered. Now it's a 4v5 retake. They have an Astro ult with a Vise ult to counter it. Is that able to get out of it?
Obscuring vision.
Overdrive invested.
Ragdoll. Doesn't matter the overdrive. Who's going to be able to find him? Smokes. No, I'm running gunning. Ginsburg. Listening. Walks through and gets the second.
As he dives to the volley
Win.
through the vulnerable to close out the series. What an incredible clutch from Gins.
And
to win this
31
series.
kills from Pup and a Goose with Ginsburg. 2v1 clutch.
We have the American flag
Wow.
here as our scoreboard.
How we do.
Have HVC not getting as much impact as you probably want. But, I mean, that round could have very easily had Ragdoll not gone the way of IRS. And on a force, that could have changed the whole map. Instead, TBB will run the gauntlet and win after going down one map to win the next two.
Yeah,
Goose in a Derek lobby. Bro, what does that mean?
Oh, we know.
I don't.
And Empton